We've almost made it to our destination, minus we have to walk down this really big pathway. You guys, I am just blown away by this place.
It's like probably one of the most beautiful places in the entire world. We're like so lucky to stay here, it's crazy. Just look at this, you guys, it's insane.
Apply clip there.
At least it was worth a try. At least it was worth a try.
We are so happy to be here. We love Bali with all of our hearts, but it's time to get a little bit more natural and away from all the crazy hustle and bustle of the Bali sphere. Welcome to our crib.
Yeah. You know, just cleaning the dirty feet.
Oh, one travel hack for you guys. Baby wipes are like the most clutch things.
Wipes. They're flushable wipes, so that you can use them when you go to the bathroom, because not everywhere has toilet paper.
They're the same thing in my book, but yeah. There you go. Flushable wipes. I think they're the same. I don't know. So yeah, sunset just set over here. Right through there. So this is more of a sunrise spot. Apparently sunrise is like right here, like straight in front of our face. Is that monkey poop? I'm pretty sure that's poo. Here's the flushable wipes in action once again.
Oh my god. Ew, you smudged it.
We lie, but we know we can't water what doesn't grow. Give up, let it go. Well, we fell apart just in time. You say at least it was worth a try.
Good morning. It's sunrise right now.
It's really pretty. It's probably more beautiful like 30 minutes ago, or it was, but it's still
as
pretty
soon
nice.
as we woke up, the sky was just red. And now it's obviously like toned down a little bit, but still beautiful.
The craziest thing happened last night. We're staying in a treehouse over here. Sierra and I woke up to our room literally shaking back and forth like crazy, and I was like,
it was like 2 in the morning.
I wanted to convince myself that it was wind, but I ended up going online and there was actually an earthquake off the shore of Lombok, which is not too far from here. So it was a 5.1. So it's just really crazy, because I remember walking down last night and being like, this would be like the worst place to have an earthquake, and of course it happens to us. So goodbye treehouse, goodbye view. One night was enough.
Definitely.
You guys book here, one night is enough. It's an experience, but I feel so dirty. I cannot wait to get in a real shower. But yeah, this place is awesome. So glad we came here.
So we just left our hotel and we got to a restaurant that Walker looked up on Google.
It's supposed to be the #1 restaurant in Nusa Penida, and it's just down the street. We really lucked out. So
yeah.
We're getting some fish.
Meanwhile, as we wait, we have this incredible view.
Check that out, you guys. Look at how clear the water is here.
Enjoy your lunch, please.
Thank you. So the rest of our food just came.
This looks really good. It looks like it's kind of spicy. Alright guys, finished up our lunch. It's so good. We're about to go head down to the beach. Alright guys, we hit like a really rocky patch. We haven't gone far, and my forearms are like totally toasted. Into some people who apparently said Google Maps is not right and that this isn't the correct way. So what was 35 minutes from the restaurant is now 45 minutes from here. And we gotta go back through all these rocks for no reason. So I think entrance to both Diamond and Atoll Beach is 10,000 each. Not bad. We just came to the tricky part right here. Kind of have to like rock climb. It's so sketchy.
I'm scared.
Just soft light.
Hello.
Hello! From like the most beautiful beach I think I've ever been to. There's so much wildlife, like it's insane. Yeah, it's been really fun, like I'm loving this. Look at all the shells Ciara found.
All the shells, and look, our tree house is up there. That's where we stayed the other night.
We keep playing games, can't go separate ways, break up all the same. We keep playing games, can't go separate ways, break up all the same.
Blend in with the rocks, just blend in with the rocks. Hey guys, so we are just about to head out. We've just been hanging out in the tide pools.
Super beautiful.
There's a lot of life in here like we've said previously, but
ton of cool creatures, even more so than Uluwatu Beach had a lot of cool tide pools and life, but this is like on a whole new level. So this is awesome.
yeah,
So fun. No one's here too, which is cool. The beach is
there's
like
like
empty.
a couple
There's
people.
a couple people. I love Nusa Penida. You guys, this place is so incredible. Like, can't even believe this.
So sad to say goodbye to this place. It's so pretty.
I'm really glad we decided to come back here because part of me was like, don't come here because we could see it from our treehouse, but it's a whole nother experience actually going down in there. It's funny because that beach over here
It's way more
beautiful,
popular.
but this is like the most popular beach, and like 90% of everyone who walks through here, they go to there and they don't even think about going to that beach.
So that pathway right there, you should take that one. But now we gonna hop on the scooter and go get dinner.
Look at this sunset.
So pretty, the lighting right now. So before we get ready for bed, I wanted to share with you guys an encounter that we had while scootering home. We stopped to see sunset, and while we were there, this man walked up to us.
We were out like in rural Nusa Penida, kind of in the middle of nowhere, and super beautiful sunset, and this dude comes walking towards us, like he's in the middle of the road walking towards us. Like, I knew then something was up and sketchy and that we need to get out of there, but I didn't really want to make a scene because I didn't feel like we'd have time to like pack up everything and get on the road before he came. So I was like, okay, let's just play it cool. So yeah.
This guy was just like so scary. Like he came up to us, didn't say a single word. He put his hand on our bike. Meanwhile, Walker and I are like trying to like pretend like we're taking pictures. We're like, okay, what's going on here?
Play cool, like nothing's going on. I'm like, oh, how are you? Like, beautiful sunset, like so nice. Wow, blah blah blah. And I'm thinking back in my head, I'm like, dude, if this guy makes a move, or like, I was just like being prepared because I know that his mind was racing and he was trying to figure out like what he was doing. He was sizing me up, kind of like he was deciding a lot. Everything was going super south and extremely awkward for probably like what felt like 3 to 5 minutes, and then finally some other people drove by on scooters, and that's when he lifted his hand up.
Before that, he was like inching closer and closer to us until these people came, and then he like stepped off. Yeah,
he stepped off. He kind of walked away, and then I was like trying to get a read on the situation because I don't really know people of Nusa Penida much. I just got the feeling that something wasn't right and that we needed to go. And so I literally just said we're leaving, like we're getting out of here. We'll see you later.
Walker packed all his stuff. My stuff was already packed. Like I was ready to go. I was on the scooter. He packed his stuff and he was like, okay, we're leaving, bye, and then we just zoomed off.
We got out of there. It was so scary.
I can't explain to you guys like how scary it was. Like, we've never encountered anything like this while traveling, so this was the first time we've ever had anything sketchy like this happen.
Yeah. It was really sketchy. Like
the whole time he was like, you could tell he was like thinking in his head like what he should do, and we don't know what he wanted to do, but
I think he just wanted to steal shit.
But I think and he kept reaching behind his back.
Yeah, he in the rural areas in like Bali and Indonesia, they have like lots of agriculture, and they carry around these like sketchy like weed cutter knives, and they are really sharp and they're long and they come around. So I was thinking that like he was gonna grab it or something. We just kept being really nice, friendly. We tried not to like elevate the situation at all, and then I think once he backed off, we just took the opportunity to leave. But it was just, I was like, what are we gonna do? This guy literally has his hand on our scooter. He's like barricading us from leaving. We're in the middle of a forest, and it's just us and him, basically. So just try not to get yourself in situations like that. You gotta be a little cautious, is all I'm saying. And just look people in the eye and try to make the best call possible, and be cautious of like the situations like that we were in today. Try not to get yourself into something like that. So yeah, it was just kind of a sketchy moment. It's probably it's probably the scariest thing we've had while traveling. Never had like any interaction like that. So awkward. It's so awkward because we knew his intentions were bad. He knew it. We definitely knew it, but we played it off as if nothing.
Bye.
Like we played it off like he was just being super nice to us.
Yeah. Smiling.
Which he wasn't at all. I'm glad that we didn't lose anything. It was just another experience, you know. So we lucked out, but
we did. So we're gonna head to bed.
Today was really fun.
It was a lot of fun, minus that, but
yeah, it was a good day.
I'm just happy we're safe.
Yeah, me too.
All right, guys, we will see you in the next one. Bye.